What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the brand new Walmart exclusive WWE Ultimate Edition Monday Night Wars Scott Steiner. So let's go ahead and get right on into it. Alright, so this is Big Papa Pump, the big bad booty daddy himself, Scott Steiner. And you know what? If I can't have a TNA Scott Steiner, this is exactly what I want. I liked his first Elite that came out. I was very excited to get it. I had a couple issues with it, but for the most part, it was pretty straightforward. But I do like the biker shorts Scott Steiner a lot more. Something I am noticing, though, right out of the package, I think this one might be shorter than the Elite. I kind of want to go ahead and address that. He is just a little shorter than the Elite. Either way, that's not that important. Honestly, the Elite might sell the Elite now because I'm content with the Ultimate. But let's go ahead and get into the accessories for this guy, do a couple size comparisons so you guys can see what he looks like with other figures besides the Elite 95, I believe, Scott Steiner. So, obviously he comes with these sunglasses here. He comes with the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. I don't know how 100%, but you could tell it's like plated differently, if that makes sense. It's also got the gems painted on there, red. Very, very nice. I love that. He comes with a new head, kind of like this mouth open, like he's about to talk some mad trash. You know how Scott Steiner does. He has the same head that we saw come with the Elite. I like that. Looks really good. Captures the likeness well. He comes with this screaming head when he is mid-trash talk. He also comes with the rubber chainmail. If there's anybody out there that can make like an actual like WWE Elite scale chainmail or like 1/12 scale chainmail that I can make work, please let me know, because I do not want to display this on a figure. It looks kind of dumb. And for an Ultimate, it would it looks so much cooler. Like, that's what it looks like. And it fits on the figure well, like on the shoulders and stuff. It's just kind of clunky. You know what I mean? He comes with the fisted hands. He comes with C-grip, weapon holding hands, which we see all the time. And he comes with the pointer fingers, which I don't know how new this sculpt is, but I first noticed this specific sculpt with Triple H and the Monday Night War, or not Monday Night War, the Tag Team Champions 3-pack, the suited Triple H. You guys know what I'm talking about. Alrighty, so go ahead and pop these sunglasses off because you just can't wear them all the time. He might wear them on the shelf. We'll see about that, you know. So I figured, you know what, for the thumbnail in the beginning of the picture, or the beginning of the video, I had to have Big Papa Pump flexing. He's got the same arm molds that we saw on the Elite with the Scott Steiner specific biceps, which is just insane to be so ripped you have your own sculpt going on. Now this torso, I think this torso might be character specific. I don't know. I don't see why they would sculpt something just for one guy. I mean, I know they do that with heads all the time, but they try and get reuse out of their torsos. And the arms, like, the arms are definitely only him. But this torso, I cannot pinpoint it. It's definitely shredded to heck. Something I did notice with this torso, though, is it has a lot of movement. It also kind of moves very, very easily. It's not loose, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to pose them because, like, the torso can kind of just shoot over to the other way. So, like, if you want to go get him in just a decent pose, the torso is the thing you got to work with the most at the end. You know what I mean? That makes sense. Sure, I hope so. So it does look cool. I do like the torso, though. I love the part choices here. I feel like the abdomen is a little small in proportion to the giant chest and the giant arms, if that makes any sense. Feels a little small. This is just a normal size waist, I believe, that you would see on just like any Elite figure. Like, you'll see in the comparisons a normal sized Elite figure. I think it's just the same width of the torso. It's not any bigger or nothing. So that's strange. You know what? He comes with another accessory, which we'll get into in just a second. I just remembered that as well. Here he is with the red biker shorts. Has the S in the circle on the side. Has Big Papa Pump on the back. for the most part, it's a pretty plain gear. He does have the drop down hips, which I don't like those, but you guys know the deal. He can kick out very well, bend at the legs, or bend at the knees, very nice. He does have the new 2025 ankle pivot and the toe joints, which I haven't used toe joints much. Sometimes to help him to stand a little bit, but I never really use them. Let's go ahead and talk about that other accessory he comes with. He comes with a straight jacket. Now I know this is some specific reference. I don't honestly know 100% what it is. So, but in my head, if there's anybody that needs to be in a straight jacket, it's probably Scott Steiner. So I went ahead and put it on the Gunther figure here just so you could kind of see what it would look like. And it's actually pretty intense how they have. They have the straps to the end of where the hands are. And then 3 Velcro spots. I just tied it in a loose little knot in the back here just to hold it in place for the sake of the video. But you see 1, 2, 3 Velcro spots. And it's like, it's extra padded right here around the shoulders. It's actually pretty nice, the whole makeup of it. I like that a lot. I don't know what the heck to use that for, but I guess now I have a soft goods straight jacket in my collection, which I think that's the second time Mattel has done that. They did it with the Ambrose Asylum back in the day. It was a steel cage or something. So that is it. But here's Scott Steiner. I want to do a couple quick comparisons for you guys. I don't know, honestly, what WCW figures to pull out and show him off with. My memory of Scott Steiner is all TNA based. So I wanted to pull out some TNA kind of figures to talk about. We have him with the pretty standard Mattel body here. We have him with the Elite AJ Styles. This is kind of WCW, kind of TNA. You see the size difference there. Big Papa Pump just looks gigantic compared to just the average size person. I like that. Then I wanted to compare him to his buddies from the Main Event Mafia. There's a little throwback for you guys. We got him with a suited Booker T here. I don't remember if they were the same height. I've always felt like this Booker was a little tall. He could be a little tall. We can make it work. We can make it work. And then I wanted to pull out the Supreme Sting to see how he would compare with him. There's other people I could have pulled out for the Main Event Mafia, but I wanted to pull out just these two guys in the meantime, because I never really get to pull out the Booker T that much, and Sting pretty much stays on the shelf. But yeah, Scott Steiner is my TNA guy, which is pretty crazy, and I know that shows like the age difference with most collectors, but that is how it is. But all in all, this figure is actually pretty sick. I do like it. Give me all the Scott Steiner figures because they're just fun. I really hope one day we can get like a TNA branded Scott Steiner Elite or Ultimate, because I just think that'd be pretty cool personally. But that is just one person's opinion. That is going to be it for today. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you're going to pick up this figure down in the comments below. I know the Walmart exclusives are kind of hard to get your hands on. And last but not least, take it easy.